Skull Basha! Skull Basha! Skull Basha! Welcome to the hole! Let us begin. I'm your host, Jskullz, and today we are going to get to know the crew a bit more. This is where we left off. We kind of gave Ashley sort of a scorning, just because she shouldn't have went in front of the beacon. We were to get it up to Citadel. Not to Citadel. What the hell am I saying? We were supposed to get it up to the Normandy. She chose to walk in front of it and check it out instead, and she got pulled in. We had to save her ass. Dr. Jskullz checked us out. We're doing cool. We're doing fine. I have a feeling she's got some words for us, though. Also, the captain said we have to go talk to Joker to land straight to the Citadel. So we're going to see the Citadel. We're going to see some embassies. We're going to see a lot of stuff up there. It's really cool. Also, we get to know the crew a bit more. Just a little bit. I know there's not much talk at this beginning part, but still, it's something, right? So let's get to it. Let me do something real quick. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Let's talk to Ash.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You don't sound glad.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine commander. Let's just leave it at that.
I guess I should go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep, I told you she was pissed. Oh, fuck it, hold on.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Alright, let's talk to Chocolate.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Caden Link.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over 12 special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
As in?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraine.
Well, that's good. Alright, so we've asked her about everything.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see if we can talk to Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That would be a no. Who's in here? Ah, Anderson. Can we talk to Anderson?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Shepherd's locker. Ew. A pistol, a shotgun, and a sniper rifle. Take off. Do we have any squad levels? No, we still have a codex thing though. nobody over there. Moving on up to the east side. Let's go in this elevator. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, why the hell is he calling us Skull Bashers each time we do this? Well, it's because, you know, people got, like PewDiePie has names for his people and he calls them bros, and then Philip DeFranco calls his people the Nation, but I want us to have a badass name. And I play from an RPG background, so I figure Skull Bashers is a pretty good title. And as for the hall, that's what I think of this. In my head, I think this is our hall. This is our thing.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Manufacturers.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
We don't need to look at the merchandise right now, just because we can't really afford anything. Well, actually, he might have some upgrades for us. Screw it, let's check it out.
Got.
You bet, Commander.
Medigel and a grenade upgrade. And those are pretty cheap too, only 200. Alright, we'll take those. Hell yeah. We might need those. May come in handy. Let's see what's down at this lower area. Holy shit. Woo! I'm gonna assume this is the engine. Yep, engineer. Yep, this is the engine. Holy shit, that's beautiful. The field integrity monitor. So that's like the source right there. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Alright, let's talk to Engineer Adams.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah. People are pretty shaken up about Jenkins. We showed a little bit of a soft side to ourselves too. Just because we're hard asses doesn't mean we don't mourn losing any of our people. I just think of our guy as sort of like more of a loner, but a leader all the same. Let's talk to Navigator Preston.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, he said to Nav manual. Holy shit. Excuse me. Hello, Joker. I love that Seth Green plays him. He's probably one of my favorite actors.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ah, the mass relay. And our ship. Look at that shit, man. Gets me so psyched knowing that we're the command of that ship. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing is on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Our ship is fucking... I wonder what that thing does. Does it just hold the ship? But I wonder if that glowing part leaves like an imprint on it, or if it doesn't. It's really weird. Maybe it's like a magnet.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth or they're blind. They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright. So finally we get a bit of a free move type deal going on. We're still going to stick to the main mission because I have other ideas for side missions. First we're going to save because this is a decryption. And it seems like we're seeing more and more new aliens that are coming through. We know about Turians somewhat from Navigator Presley. They were in a first contact war with us. But other than that, we don't know much. We'll learn some more from other people. But first, let's just go to where we need to go.
Well,
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And they have virtual AI. That's cool. Let's get... They told us to meet them up there, so let's go to this rapid transit here. Presidium locations. We want to get to the Citadel Tower. Tuturians.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You blew it, or what did you find? Just being an asshole, that's just being an asshole. What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thank you, Garrus. Well, we have a guy who tried to help us out. I'm not gonna turn that away. That's a weird looking thing.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Whatever, fucker, you killed him.
Off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
What does that mean?
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay, motherfucker.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
You'll get yours, motherfucker.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
What history?
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Council and the Ambassador.
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
The point to me is, why the hell do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Tell me about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What if one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Bar Levon.
Tell me about Bar Levon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That guy's up to something.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh yeah. Scan. Oh, got money. Excuse the hawking of things. Alright, so... do we want to go see Harkin? No, let's go see Bar Levon. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, we should be able to figure out this problem, I hope. Hopefully this Bar Levon will help us out. But it says for a price that's kind of scary. Hopefully we don't have to pay money, a lot of money. 100 credits. Oh, I can do that. But yeah, I wish Captain Anderson would have told us about his history with Saren a bit sooner. It's like, why withhold that from us, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Should have told us. Oh yeah, another one. Scan. Got more money. More money. What the hell is that? I'll talk to it later. And Bar Levon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
What the hell are you?
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
Oh, what's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Let's go.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
And look at that. Is it the Ward's location? Cora's Den. Yeah, screw it. You said it was down in the wards. Maybe I'll find C-Sec there. Beautiful loading screen. Beautiful city. Well, there's an arrow pointing out that way, so maybe... Oh shit. Father, what? Does he have a shield up? Yes, he does. Overload.
Patched up. God damn it. That's some bullshit. He's just staying there. What an asshole.
you get him? That is such bullshit. I know I hit him. Oh no. It's just me against him?
Patching you up.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. You are so lucky, you asshole. Just come here.
Eat this!
Come on. Come on. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to go in.
Fire in the hole!
Booyah!
All clear, Commander.
Gonna heal everybody up. And there went all my grenades. Alright. Well, you know what? From there, we're gonna stop. Next thing we'll do is we're gonna meet that Krogan mercenary who was trying to find Saren as well. We're gonna team up with him and hopefully find some answers. Anyways, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Have a great night, alright? Bye-bye.